Happy Earth Day, Hornets! Today, in honor of the occasion, we're going to be reading some beautiful poetry that employs natural imagery or images of the natural world. So we are reading from ancient Nahuatl poetry. And we're going to start off with Song at the Beginning. So the left side of the screen features the original language, and the right side of the screen I'll be reading in English. 1. Song at the Beginning. I'm wondering where I may gather some pretty, sweet flowers. Whom shall I ask? Suppose that I ask the brilliant hummingbird, the emerald trembler. Suppose that I ask the yellow butterfly. They will tell me. They know where bloom the pretty, sweet flowers, whether I may gather them here in the laurel woods, where dwell the Nitscan birds, or whether I may gather them in the flowery forests where the Tlaquachal lives. There they may be plucked sparkling with dew, there they come forth in perfection. Perhaps there I shall see them if they've appeared. I shall place them in the folds of my garment, and with them I shall greet the children. I shall make glad the nobles. Truly, as I walk along, I hear the rocks, as it were, replying to the sweet songs of the flowers. Truly the glittering, chattering water answers. The bird-green fountain, there it sings, it dashes forth. It sings again. The mockingbird answers. Perhaps the quail-bird answers, and many sweet singing birds scatter their songs around like music. They bless the earth, pouring out their sweet voices. I cried aloud, may I not cause you pain, you beloved ones, who are seated to listen. May the brilliant hummingbirds come soon. Whom do we seek, O noble poet? I ask. I say, where are the pretty fragrant flowers with which I may make glad you, my noble compeers? Soon they will sing to me. Here we will make thee to sing, thou singer, truly wherewith thou shalt make glad the nobles thy companions. They led me within a valley to a fertile spot, a flowery spot, where the dew spread out in glittering splendor, where I saw various lovely fragrant flowers, lovely odorous flowers, clothed with the dew, scattered around in rainbow glory. There they said to me, pluck the flowers, whichever thou wishest. Mayest thou, the singer, be glad, and give them to thy friends, to the nobles, that they may rejoice on the earth. So I gathered in the folds of my garments the various fragrant flowers, delicate, scented, delicious, and I said, may some of our people enter here. May very many of us be here. And I thought I should go forth to announce to our friends that here all of us should rejoice in the different lovely, odorous flowers, and that we should cull the various sweet songs with which we might rejoice our friends here on earth, and the nobles in their grandeur and dignity. So I, the singer, gathered all the flowers to place them upon the nobles, to clothe them and put them in their hands. And soon I lifted my voice in a worthy song, glorifying the nobles before the face of the cause of all, where there is no servitude. Where shall one pluck them? Where gather the sweet flowers? And how shall I attain that flowery land, that fertile land where there is no servitude nor affliction? If one purchases it here on earth, it is only through submission to the cause of all. Here on earth, grief fills my soul as I recall where I, the singer, saw the flowery spot. And I said, truly there is no good spot here on earth. Truly in some other bourne there is gladness. For what good is this earth? Truly there is another life in the hereafter. There may I go, there the sweet birds sing, there may I learn to know those good flowers, those sweet flowers, those delicious ones, which alone pleasurably, sweetly intoxicate, which alone pleasurably, sweetly intoxicate. And we will also read a flower song. Where thou walkest, O singer, bring forth thy flowery drum. Let it stand amid beauteous feathers. Let it be placed in the midst of golden flowers, that thou may rejoice it, the youths and the nobles in their grandeur. Wonderful indeed it is, how the living song descended upon the drum, how it loosened its feathers and spread abroad the songs of the giver of life, and the coil bird answered, spreading wide its notes, offering up its flowery song of flowers. Wherever I hear those words, perhaps the giver of life is answering, as answers the coil bird, spreading wide its notes, offering up its flowery song of flowers. It rains down precious stones and beauteous feathers rather than words. It seems to be as one reveling in food, as one who truly knows the giver of life. Thus do the nobles glorify themselves with things of beauty, honor, and delight, that they may please the one only God, though one knows not the dwelling of the giver of life. One knows not whether he is on earth. May I yet for a little while have time to revel in those precious and honorable youths. May I read flowers for their nobility. May I hear yet for a while winds the songs around the drum. I am a guest here among the rulers of Wexitzinco. Sorry, I don't know how to say that one. I lift up my voice and sing of precious stones and emeralds. I select from among the youths those for whom I shall wreathe the flowers of nobility. There comes from within the heavens a good flower, a good song, which will destroy your grief, destroy your sorrow. Therefore, chief of the Chichimecs, be glad and rejoice. Here, delightful friendship, turning about with scarlet dyed wings, rains down its flowers, and the warriors and youths, holding in their hands the fragrant xylo flowers, walk about, inhaling the sweet odor. The golden coil bird sings sweetly to you, sweetly lifts its voice like a flower, like sweet flowers in your hand, as you converse and lift your voice in singing, etc. Even like the quashal birds, the giver of life, even as the heralds of God, you have waited for the dawn, and gone forth singing, Auhi, etc. Although I wish that the giver of life shall give for flowers the shield's flower, how shall I grieve that your efforts have been in vain, that you have gone forth from the world? Even as I shall go forth into the place of decayed flowers, so sometime will it be with your fame and deeds on earth. Although they are flowers, although they are songs, how shall I grieve that your efforts have been in vain, that they have gone forth from the world? Let us be glad, dear friends. Let us rejoice while we walk here on this flowery earth. May the ends never come of our flowers and songs, but may they continue in the mansion of the giver of life. Yet a little while, and your friends must pass from earth. What does friendship offer of enjoyment, when soon we shall no longer be known on earth? This is the burden of my song, of the garland of flowers played on the flute, without equal in the place of the nobles. Within the house of flowers, the Lord of the waters, of the gate of the waters, answers thee, has answered thee. Where thou livest, my beloved, the giver of life sends down upon thee sometimes things of sadness. But I, the singer, shall make thee glad in the place of difficulty, in the place of cumber. Here are the many flowers, the beauteous flowers, rained down within the house of spring, within its painted house, and I with them shall make thee glad. O you there in Tlaxcala, you have played like sweet bells upon your drums, even like brilliantly colored flowers. There was Ixonatacl, Lord of Tizatlan, the rosy-mouthed, whose songs gave joy like flowers, who listened to the words of the one only God. Thy house, O giver of life, is in all places. Its mats are of flowers, finely spun with flowers, where thy children pray to thee. A rain of various flowers falls where stands the drum. Beauteous wreaths entwine it. Sweet flowers are poured down around it. Where the brilliant scolopender basks, the coil bird scatters abroad its songs, answering back the nobles, rejoicing in their prowess and might. Scattering flowers, I rejoice you, dear friends, with my drum, awaiting what comes to our minds. It reaches even to God. He hears it seeking him within the heavens. The song comes and the angels answer, playing on their flutes. But I am sad within this wood. That's all for today. Once again, this is on Gutenberg.org, and I'm reading from Ancient Nahuatl Poetry. Happy Earth Day.